Hey, what's going on, guys? First of all, thanks for checking out this video. This is my first video on this channel. It's a new channel. Had an old channel, but anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. This is going to be a Cyberpower PC Z97 unboxing. I should have gotten this done quite a while ago, but I just haven't had the time for it. So anyway, this is a little bit of upgraded from the from the pure Z97 deal. Got like 16 gigabytes of RAM instead of just a normal 8. I'll just go ahead and let you watch the unboxing and kind of commentate as I go. It's the Zalman headset I'm actually using to record, and I do apologize for this. It's kind of a crappy headset, and you're probably hearing an echo right here. I did whenever I tested it, so hopefully that doesn't disturb you too much. If it does, I do apologize for that. I'm going to be getting a splitter so I can use the Turtle Beach in a little while. This is a motherboard I'm using. It's a Z97P. It's performed for me very well. In the box, there's a lot of cables that come in it, just basically from like the power bricks and pretty much anything you need, everything you will need. Maybe not a DVI or HDMI, I can't remember, but DVI cable came with my monitor. If you haven't checked out my monitor already, it's on my other channel. I'll post the link in the description. It's a 27-inch BenQ, so it's pretty nice. I might also put a video up of my gaming setup. It's pretty cool. I have two screens. One of them isn't the nicest, but I think I'll be using my aunt's in a little while because her computer is old and it just died on her, so she has another computer she's using now with a different monitor. Here is the keys for the free keyboard and mouse that came with it. I couldn't really hear in the audio there, so you might be able to hear it. I don't know. It's a free keyboard. Let's just keep it at that. There's not a lot to it. I'm using a Razer Black Widow Ultimate 2014 edition. Also using the Razer Mamba as my mouse. I've had no complaints for him so far, other than the Mamba. It's more for a claw grip, and I prefer palm, but it's been working for me so far. But other than that, no complaints at all. Here, I'm just getting situated. Alright, so the case I'm using for this computer is the Apivia X Cruiser 3. I absolutely love it, because if you don't already know, oh my gosh, the Black Widow, yes, the Black Widow 2014 edition, it has green backlit, and also I chose the green backlit on, maybe not backlit, the green LED lights on the PVX Cruiser 3 case. It looks sweet. The room is just glows green because you can customize to all 16.9 million colors or whatever with the mouse, so I chose green obviously, and it just looks pure green. It's incredible. The Cruiser, on the front, it has one USB 3.0 and then two 2.0s, and you've got volume control, and it has fan gauges and all your other little gadgets that you might need for it. It's got an audio out and mic out, so that's what I need the splitter for there. I think it has, can't remember how many USB 3.0s on the back. It'll come later in the video anyway. And there's quite a few 2.0s too. This motherboard supports DVI. No. Yeah, it supports DVI. A problem I had with this computer, which was from Cyberpower PC, is the motherboard doesn't work for a video output. I may just be completely stupid right here, and you have to use a graphics card, but I'd assume you'd be able to use the DVI output from the motherboard, but that didn't work for me for some reason. So I'm using the graphics card HDMI output. It also has a DVI and a VGA output, so that's how I'm setting up two monitors on one graphics card. Here I'm finally getting it open. Try not to kill myself with a knife here. This is probably the best way to open the Cyberpower PC cases. I've seen a lot of people have trouble, but if you just open both ends here and then go ahead and push it on through. I still had a little bit of trouble, but not as much as I've seen most people have. There you can see the front green lights there. They do have lighting in the back once you turn it on. It's just green right now, but once you turn it on, it's that green, awesome looking glow. This was a pretty cheap case, but it's surprisingly pretty good quality for me. I haven't had any complaints with it, like I've previously said. Here I have a little bit more trouble with it, but managed to get it out of there. Then you have plastic on top, and then more this memory foam type of stuff inside the case that you do need to open. So if you just bought a Cyberpower PC, I'm pretty sure you've probably already heard this, but make sure you open up that case before you plug it in and turn it on, so you can get the safety memory foam out. I did not purchase any shipping upgrade or packaging upgrade or fast shipping, so I'd recommend not. Maybe the fast shipping if you'd want to, but the packaging upgrade, people who've bought that, I got the exact same thing as them for less price. And then what was the other one? Maybe it was cord, something with the cords. Maybe cable management. That's what it was. Cable management, as you'll hopefully be able to see here in a second. It was kind of dark in my room that day, and I didn't have a flashlight on the camera I was using. I am using a GTX 770 superclocked with ACX cooling. It doesn't have the GeForce sign on the side, which is kind of disappointed in that, to be honest, because that kind of looks cool, that GTX 770, but whatever, looks aren't what you're going for when you're gaming. Had a little trouble with the getting that unscrewed, so I switched the video out and got a screwdriver here. Here's a look at the side of the case. That fan is huge, and it keeps it cool. Very cool. It also has the green LED light in it for me. Power supply unit, I'm using the Corsair CX600. I've heard bad things about the CX, but I can almost guarantee you they are much better than the standard power supply unit that comes with the just from Cyberpower PC without an upgrade. So at least upgrade it for the same price. Like maybe you have to back down 50 to 100 watts. It's worth it to get a better power supply unit, because if that goes, most often your motherboard, graphics card, and or optical drive will go when the power goes. So at least get a quality power supply unit, even if you have to take out or trim down on the wattage. Here's that memory foam I was talking about earlier. Just carefully remove that, because that could damage the computer if you remove that hard. This is the internals. Cables are pretty good. I did move a little bit around. That's the Aztec cooling you saw up there on the left, top left. There's some more foam inside, and so the cables are pretty well managed in there. That's the graphics card right there. Then you can see the motherboard in the back and the Corsair CX600 power supply unit. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll probably show the back here in a little bit. Thanks for watching, though. This is the Scorched Outlaw. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment, and I usually respond to them right away. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Okay, I just wanted to add this in there. The back of the case, I know I showed a little bit there, but I wanted to get something more quality and open the case up. As you can see, there were 4 3.0s and 2 2.0s. You can see on top there, and then here's opening up. It's a little bit dark, and a problem I had, this is kind of embarrassing, I couldn't find the dang power button. It's just in the very middle of the case and a little bit lower in the middle, but it's middle horizontally, and then it's just the same level as everything else. It's just a black little button, and there's also a reset button under that. There's the final thing. Thanks again for watching, guys. Sorry I had to add this in there last minute.